buat duit dalam TikTok lagi?
No.
Not that thing.
It's a challenge of random milkshake. It's like, someone closes your eye and then you guess yes or no to put something in the blender. For example, the guy says yes or no, and he puts ice cream in there. And then the guy asks again, yes or no, and the guy said yes. He put some something not meant to be in blended drinks.
Something like sausage, burgers.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this must be some kind of YouTube channel that blow up with views of kids and degenerates.
Maybe, but this is just mildly degenerate.
Mildly.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
IQ is thrown out of window just for views and monetization. Great. Everything for monetization next. It is the new world we live in.
As long as it makes money.
Monetization is the king now.
What?
Embrace it. Embrace it. Monetization for the win.
Tak apa, ada 2 stream ni.
Tak, aku delete lah tu.
Berah.
Boleh tengok lagi ke? Aku dah delete lah. Supposed to.
What? What the heck? Apakah? Oh, okay. It's the Flash, it's the Flash. It's the Flash.
There's something like that.
It's the Flash. It's the Flash.
Aku rasa aku delete dah. Boleh tengok lagi ke?
Reloading.
Dah, bukan tu.
Betul.
Let's begin.
It's something not meant for your eyes.
Oh yes, we're playing Sky now. Sure.
Look at that.
Well, got him. Oh shit, I blinded again.
Okay. Sounds it.
Come on, get out there.
I'm out here.
Oh, ramai lah.
Turret out. Downwind.
Save your life, Nick. I'm just gonna camp over here and you do the stuff. Oh no.
Oh damn, he blinded me.
I'm dead. I shoot no one, by the way. I'm a great guy. I don't shoot people. Oh, I kill people accidentally.
Wow.
Gomenasai.
I stun people ke zero.
Gomenasai. You shouldn't stun people with dogs, Nick. It's improper.
Placing alarm bot.
So improper.
I will do. Sao? Hampa tak mati lagi.
What the heck? You want people die?
Oh shit. Yeah, I want you to die.
Nick, you are evil.
Where did I evil?
Yeah,
Ayam, aku kena blind.
embodiment of evilness. Dead.
David, alah, aku nak flash ang.
Hai. Aku tembak enemy tapi tak masuk dalam record.
Make sense?
Sense.
Awak semua main kat sini. What just happened? You want this, man?
Nope.
You want this?
Nah. No need to. I will respawn. Thank you very much. Oh, ada dua.
Wait, what the heck? Dia kongkas kejap je ke? Gila.
Kongkas nak suruh lama. Dia bukannya bridge. It's not a bridge.
Oh, it's 167. Dashing.
Nah, you don't make call out here. You don't make call out here.
I will make call outs for you, Charmin.
Thank you very much. I'm flattered.
Call out so I can blind you with no regrets.
Oh, so you does very regret when you fall out. Fall out.
Oh, this is aku betul.
Oh,
you should have done something. What you doing?
I'm playing the game.
Yo, get a kill, Charmin.
Scout destroyed. Get out out of my way.
I'm getting burned. Oh, chicken chop ni.
You got blinded? No.
Chicken chop yo.
Oh, you almost got me blinded.
Oh wow, great Nick, great. Great service.
Oh man. Sabil, Yoru at your back.
Nah,
Coming for
in
your
my
ass.
front. Oh, I am dead.
Does that happen now or later? Or one day?
One day.
Berapa? Dia hati kat sini.
Why not?
Bomb grenade out.
Wow, dia hati kat belakang kita Syamil.
One down.
Nah, tadan.
Dia lagi ya?
Tu belah tu. Dalam tunnel.
Nanda kore.
Ah, she's not that. Tak ada siapa tengok belah ni pun.
Tak ada orang cover pun, lol. What the heck?
What is cover
Why
ni?
is it doing that?
Main covering like songs. That kind of cover.
That's why you're gay, Syamil.
What the heck? Nick liberals must like you because you're telling them they're gays and they like it.
Syamil gays! Syamil gay boy!
Ultimate ready. Hawk out. Blinded. Reloading. Placing swamp grenade.
Oh, semua kat situ. Everyone there,
Yeah, I
everyone
know.
there.
Oh, kelawat dua. That's weird.
Give me the ace!
Cover me.
Alarm bot.
No, never. Why should I?
Hati akan jalan lagi kalau walaupun kita mati dan tim dah smash.
Yep, it's still right though.
Down.
You sure?
This is not. What? Kena headshot, lol. Noob team.
Alarm bot down.
Rena.
Headshot. Reload.
Oh, what?
Bruh, dia kongkas belakang.
Tak tahu, dia tembak aku dulu sebelum dikongkah.
Blinded.
Flasher!
That's a flash people.
Flasher is punishable by death.
No! I will kill you, Sam!
Nah, I'm trolling.
Placing sentry. Turret destroyed. Auf Wiedersehen.
Ah, ni. Oh my. Your obor is very useful like kokomi.
I should have played Sky next time, man.
Nah. You wouldn't
The
last.
easiest. Oh shit, somebody.
You remember when you play KO, you flash people. Yeah, now you play Sky, you flash people.
Nah, I will flash everyone I see.
Yes,
Oh man, I got
I see. Communism at its finest.
I will flash, Sam.
Yeah, flashing people right there and left and right. That's why communism at its finest. Ah, I'm dead. Tembak orang tak kenal siapa pun. Chicken chop.
Bruh, he's inside there.
Nah, I'm not inside. I'm outside.
Placing swamp grenade.
Oh, enemy suka tunjuk muka lah. Aku suka. Oh man. Sam, kill him. What are you doing?
I'm exchanging fire.
Useless KJ.
Whoa. They try switching to sidearm. But I got him.
Useless KJ. Useless KJ.
Oh,
Get out of my way.
I got him.
Oh. Dia jumping, dia flying. He does everything, man.
What the heck is that? Neon. What movement is that?
You want to play?
Something
Let's
that you
play.
that you won't do, son.
Radar killed.
Got the hit. I am the hit hunter.
Alarm bot.
They concuss, man.
Placing swamp grenade.
So, what do you need me to do?
One dead.
Kill me.
You over there. Why do need I to heal you?
Swamp grenade out.
Oh, almost got it.
Ah, I'm dead.
Hawk out.
Yoru kenapa? Apa 24? Depan mata aku.
Yeah, aku kena blind. I also got blinded.
Yeah, you're blind. You're blind, fool.
Blinded by the
Nick
light.
is a blind fool.
Yeah, as long as I'm not gay.
How you sure you're not gay? How you test your
Why are you running from fight
manlity?
Why are you running from?
We lost? We
What?
win. We win.
Fights? Why are you running from fight, Simon? Why? Tell me
What?
why.
What? Tell me
Why
what?
should you?
Tell me what?
Tell me why you had to run from fights.
Just because I got legs, that's why I run. Why people don't run when
Wow.
they got legs?
I got MVP.
Oh my, ni MVP every game. Oh my, great
Yay.
guy.
Let me fight everyone now. Oh shit.
I'll be honored to get a friend that carried me the game, entire game. Like you. Ooh.
I'm the duelist guy.
What the?
Ay, oh, one try ada.
I want try full party. Wow.
Sat. Sumpah aku orang tak.
Dia main arena.
Nama tak ajak dia.
Ajak.
Tapi dia
Fight.
dia bronze.
Cepat Nick. Bekas perempuan pandai.
Bronze tu lagi.
Bekas perempuan pandai.
Kita tak boleh main dengan orang yang 2 rank bawah kita sama.
Aku bawa rank yang satu.
Satu je.
Sekejap Nick. Hang menghina aku.
It's 2.
How could you? How could you?
Actually I'm not hina. I'm mildly insulting.
Sekejap mightly. I don't see any mightly in the wording of yours.
Ladies. Oh, Saturn of Light. Oh, it looks ugly. Fucking ugly.
Saturn of Light.
Match
Dia
found.
macam tembak melalui batu. Which is yes, very good.
We shot
Oh no,
crystal.
it's sunset. Oh no.
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Sunrise kau ha?
Sunrise Gundam.
Sunset tu dah.
Sunrise Gundam.
Kenapa tekan neon? Neon from Shopee. Yeah? Looks like it.
Yeah. Huh?
What? You haven't heard
Huh?
CJ?
Huh?
Aku tengok ke CJ punya neon?
Huh?
You haven't watched CJ's video of neon?
What the heck is a CJ? Is that some character from GTA?
No, it's some player that does better than you, Xiaomi.
Of course everyone gonna be better than me. Don't you look at me. Look at me, Nick. I got...
You sure about that?
I see-
Xiaomi, dia nak ambil...
Yeah,
Kita nak ambil semua, Xiaomi.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Kena pakai brim lah.
Huh?
Tapi...
What is a brim, Nick?
I don't know, man.
What is a brim?
You.
Nah, what is a brim?
Boomer. A boomer like you. Xiaomi is not a boomer because he doesn't have any more teeth left. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Sat, kenapa? Ah, okay, damn.
Huh?
Oh, we got a premiere.
What the
Premiere,
heck?
guys.
Bukan tu. Tu.
Xiaomi Platinum.
Nick, you got your match here.
No.
Thankfully, you got your match here.
Xiaomi? Where's your match?
This is your match.
What? You got your match, Xiaomi. Where's your match? What?
It's yours, Nick.
Oh no.
Take the floor. It's all yours.
Take the floor. Ha, take the fall.
Nah, it's not a fall. Take the floor. Take the whole map for you
Everyone
yourself.
pets run around at
No. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way we play against these guys. What's that?
Hopefully he just a paid actor.
Maybe,
Oh
hopefully.
tak, aku lupa aku bukan kat Sky.
God damn it, Syabel.
Kalau tidak kau boleh flash dari lubang tu.
You don't do that
Tak apa,
dumb
dia
shit, Xiaomi.
tak mau duduk sini.
Hello?
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 out. Placing swarm grenade.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Malaysia.
I'm not gonna try to be toxic, but...
You
I
have
might
friend.
be.
Oh, KJ.
Yo!
RG at
How's
Vadal.
KJ?
Do you have RG at Vadal?
Pukul ha, Ajit! Coming. Hari toting. Rototong. Tatatong.
Wow. Apa kita punya arena agresif.
Oh, dia flanking depan.
Spike planted.
Dia planted.
Yup.
Back.
Time to hunt.
Maybe one defuse.
Blocking fire.
Nenek. Diffuse.
Yeah. Good. Harbor behind you. Harbor. I know this key.
Behind me?
Belakang.
Behind? Behind aku ada wall.
Guys, ask you guys a question. Did you guys get kicked out from the com game like today?
Cakap.
I got take out from TDM though. Multiple time.
Yeah, same. I got 2 times.
Okay.
Dog shit game.
Server issues maybe?
Huh?
Bukan server issues maybe?
Yeah, maybe it's kind of. I think it's fixing a bug or something like that.
Okay. Hope it doesn't happen today. Again.
Already?
Maybe B.
Okay.
BOB.
Irritating.
Wave crashing.
Oh, mana kita bukan hang seorang lah Syamir. Bukan dengan aku je.
Tak, aku tak kena lagi.
Aku pun dia pun kena juga.
Right there.
Reloading.
Oh,
Heal up, squad.
Can you?
kami from market. Market lah Syamir.
Depan. Kiri yang.
Spike down.
Hey!
One enemy.
Hati kat mana?
Last one market.
Mana lah kenapa? Hati jejak aku.
Hati kat dalam petang tu nampak. Chicken chop.
Dekat dalam market. Ada tu.
Friend, kau tu cakap dekat market.
Their jet is playing
I
hard.
told you the market, but I don't know you were fighting them.
Kau tu cakap market. Apa dah?
Okay,
Oh, wow.
ambil weapon hang.
Oh, wow, ni. Wow. What the heck?
Dia terapung, I know.
Ya. Oi, hang sama.
Oi!
Jadi kat hang.
Again. Here
Again.
you.
No.
Ni semua orang kena ni. Ni semua orang kena ni. What the heck? Hang tengok terapung weapon tu.
What?
What the hell?
Oh, semua orang kena.
Oh man, I cannot buy anything.
Oi, aku masuk kat loading screen balik.
Kita 3 orang disconnect weh.
Aku masuk loading screen
Oh
balik.
no. What the heck is going on?
Oh no, ni memang tak sengaja main rank. This will be our last until the issue is fixed.
Oh no man.
Ni,
3 orang ke disconnect macam mana ni?
your goal is being jeopardized here.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh no.
Oh, ini makan free dah kita Syamir.
This is not about the underwater cable or something.
This is server issues,
Yes.
like for real. Big server issues though.
Setiap kali ada update, setiap kali akan ada.
Like how we said, I got kicked out again.
How can that happen? How can that happen?
I think server.
One dead.
Looks like server. Oh, hang dapat apa tu? Bandar?
Bukan aku. It's Sky.
Lol! Aku ingat hang Sky. Oh man.
Baru kita ada advantage.
Itu lah. Sayang betul lah. Siapa? Cypher terus out.
Tu nobody out. Dia out terus.
Out terus lah. Tak boleh nak masuk balik lah.
Aku semua orang boleh masuk balik lah.
Boleh, tapi dia macam kena reload balik game ke apa.
Tak ada, aku tak payah.
Some people Syamir, some.
So I'm being very lucky.
Yeah, we are lucky.
Okay, we. For sure, we.
Yeah. Of course we are. Orang nak tak duit.
B.
Nak tak request?
Be clear. Hey.
Oh shit.
Tak, yang dok cakap sembang kita tadi siapa?
Water rising.
Oh, dapat seorang je weh. Oh, ramai. Oli. Ada macam mana?
Last player standing.
What the heck?
Oh, dia guna dia punya tu untuk lari.
Spike planted.
That's very
10 lah kena.
genius.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Sebenarnya dia berguna benda tu untuk bergerak ke depan.
I'm sure my pets can chase
Sat.
out the game for you.
Oh, yang tadi tu
That's
Cypher lah.
also
Yang dok cakap kita tu.
something.
Aku ingatkan yang ni.
Cypher.
Oh.
Ni apa ni Neon for Shopee ni Rena ni pun sembang dengan dia.
Tak, yang tadi
Dia
tu.
cakap juga tadi.
Yang cakap yang aktif. Ayah, aku ingatkan 3 orang cakap je lah.
Yang itu tu Cypher dia tadi.
Oh.
Rena ni cakap pasal
They're not winning
disconnect dia
yet.
tadi.
Oh.
Oh, celakanya. Aduh.
Oh.
Awak gini ya.
Flooding them.
Shock.
B.
Rotating.
Let's turn the tide. Right
God
there.
damn it, man. Like, seriously, this is not fun.
Reloading.
This isn't fun.
Who's saying Valorant fun?
I'm coming. I'm here.
Right there.
Round B.
No, what the hell's happening? How did you not kill
One
him?
enemy remaining.
Ya, low 88. Nice ni.
Who could have predicted this?
Oh,
Dia luar.
nice.
Ambil kanan lah.
I did.
Tu. The heck. Tak hati lah mana yang vulnerable. Aku tengok sekali nampak ah.
No.
Aku tahu mana yang
this
paling
map-
vulnerable.
This map is better used with a freaking... what do you call that thing? Phantom, Syamil.
Why is
Need that fire rate though. Probably got more issues though. Probably.
That's how you survive.
Loss is not time for Syamil.
I try to make it so dramatic.
Coming.
Fire in the hole.
Oh. Hey.
Kena.
Syamil.
Of course.
Oh.
Dah.
Last player standing.
Apa?
Oi, aku tak bait dia.
I
I
guess.
tried to swing with that guy.
So mean.
Ambil Nick. Function dekat hati. Wah, dia.
Double girl out, would ya?
Nak tambah.
Oh tu. Oh dia connect. Oh
Ah,
no.
back.
Nick.
Hah? Apa dia?
Aku pula kena. Oh cik, kejap.
Oh no. Apa?
Where's Hubble and Rina?
Oh shit. Oh no. What happening?
The heck, kena kat team kita je. Apa hal ni?
Oh, what is happening?
It's not
What
fair.
the hell is happening?
I demand
Shit.
an answer from Riot.
This should be invalid though.
BB.
Okay, coming. This should be invalid game though. Oh no.
I demand apology from Riot.
What was happening?
I demand apology from Riot. Even they're not playing story or something.
God damn it.
Give me apology. Give me apology.
This game.
Chicken chop. Berapa orang kelak? Ni.
Semua kau okay, apa balik lah. Enemy.
Wait.
If you see one of my creatures,
Have a rain down in
I'm using
they do eventually.
You're just gonna as well. Oh, apa aja di sini.
Aku boleh beli.
Wake up, guys.
Oh man.
Where's Rina?
Then also DC as well. Man, awak ni macam ni Awak kita malam ni macam ni aduh.
I demand apology from Riot.
Alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Wave crashing.
Oh god damn. Hana pick macam ni.
BB.
Coming. Okay, dia jaga kau.
Dia ni problem. Tak enemy ada ke DC? Enemy tak DC ke mana? Cih.
Mana enemy tak kenal?
Betul lah. Ke ada orang exploiting something? Is that a
Last
hacking?
player standing.
Oh shit. Apa hal aku macam lagi-lagi sangat ni?
How the heck? Nak mati! Aku tengok dia pakai.
Weh, what happened lah?
Aku tengok dia pakai Odin.
Deep breaths.
Kelas 95
Okay.
je kepala.
Okay, kita dah cukup lah, Jamil. Kita cukup lah.
Speak up if you
What
need a gun.
the
Can I get this?
hayak?
Thanks.
What the
Sorry
hayak?
guys,
man?
this game bullshit.
Yeah.
I couldn't use my mic just now. Couldn't even use the chat.
Time out.
I reported to the Riot submit a ticket for 3 times already.
Alarm bot
It's
out.
now or never.
I'm already recording this one.
Oh now wait, I
Hey.
can't even see my teammate.
Hey.
It's Cypher, I can't see you.
Let's turn the tide.
Ah,
Okay. Jamil.
gua mati dah. Okay, balik.
I don't know I can see the enemy or not.
Aku stress wing dah. Ni yang belakang ni apa?
Oh, all here. Cage trigger. There is low. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Oh no.
40, 40.
Will not kill my ally.
Oh, the revive.
Oh no. Oh. Let's try.
That's right. We're lagging?
Lagging.
Memang disorienting gila benda ni.
Tengok ping setakat ni tinggi adalah Jet dengan kita punya Sky.
Jet dengan Sky.
Tak, dua tu je lah yang tinggi ping, tapi aku tak rasa.
Tapi dia orang sebelah, 13.
Aku tak rasa.
Aku rasa dia orang duduk kat server lah Syamil.
Dia pun duduk dalam server.
Dia tak ada masalah. Dia tak ada masalah sebab dia orang duduk kat server.
Dia pun duduk dalam server.
Kita ni duduk berjauhan.
Now my mic is lagging. B.
Baik lagi. Okay, coming.
Come back.
Dang.
What the heck, Mac lagging? Is that even thing?
Okay, shit.
Kau masuk mid.
Orang nak ada.
Kau masuk mid.
Last player standing.
Oh, shit.
Spike
Tak
planted.
dapat dia kat depan lah.
Nyap.
Punya. Oh, Han dapat esok ke?
Tak, body je semua. Body 4 biji.
Aku nampak flash kepala.
Kan, aku dah nampak tadi macam aku tembak Odin kat enemy kat race tadi tu. Aku rasa headshot
macam kepala.
Tak kena headshot biji je. Betul. Macam jadi macam hang ni. Macam hang kata hang tembak kat enemy headshot tak mati. Pakai Vandal pula tu.
Pakai Vandal tadi? Aku rasa pakai
Spectre tak yang aku kata jadi macam waktu hang tembak Vandal kat headshot enemy tak mati tu. Just that one time.
I hope that thing don't happen again. If that thing didn't happen, we can win. Like, easy.
GG.
B.
Coming.
Aduh, aku tak jadi lagi lah Nayo ni.
Yeah, one.
Ui, race dia orang power lah.
Dah dia tak ada masalah.
Oh shit.
80 on Jet.
Oh ya, tinggal seorang je
Spike
aku.
planted.
Kan hang seorang je aku lagi. Oh dah pintu ni.
Water rising.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
Oh,
Dia mesti cari aku.
it's waiting. Dia tunggu kat situ.
Belum siap.
Tak, aku hang ada gun. Ni variant mana ni?
Kau ambil
Oh, variant
bandar hang.
kau. Tapi aku ada lain.
Dia Varen.
Shit. Dia kami hang.
Ya, aku tengok. Yeah, I'm bad shooter, I know. Yeah, you know this guy is
So no, treat yourself to
SN. Okay, SN. Platinum.
Aduh, spoil betul lah game ni. Aduh. Spoil gila. Macam mana nak buy gini?
speak up if you need a gun.
Kita rugi 3 round tadi weh. 3 ke 4 round tadi aku rasa rugi.
Siapa boleh beli kat aku?
Can someone spot me?
Anak beli ke?
Tak apa, dia minta aku dia beli kat aku.
Lol. Whatever works lah man. Still works.
A, B, Nick.
Kenyap
Let's go
sunyi.
snap this.
One mid.
Off your feet! Bloody
Woi, agresif gila sekali kita. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna out.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Curse is on.
That thing don't happen.
Switching sides.
Anyone dehydrated?
Nah.
Need a quick rinse? Just checking.
Dia jalan lah.
Wait on the curse. Apa dia? 48 ton.
Boleh lah.
For a second classic Syamil.
Yeah, I
Look at
saw
this.
it. No, I don't.
Ugly.
I don't use classic. I'm not classic person. I'm
Wow.
more modernized
Okay, for the
person.
neck.
Ni lagi? Apa dia?
Tahu dia kata apa?
Ha?
I don't know.
What?
Dia tak ulang. What the heck?
Aku tak dengar
Dia
apa
pun cakap gibberish lagi kau. Oh,
Oh, stun.
Turret out.
Okay, pushing.
Got ya.
Reloading.
Nice Syamil. Okay.
Reloading. Placing
Plan.
Morning.
Plan ni.
Swarm grenade out.
Okay, bagi shit ah. Dah ambil. Go plan.
Swarm grenade out. Hawk out. Alarm bot out.
Cover aku jam
Hawk
Ya,
out.
aku cover ni.
Blinding.
Belakang ni.
Player
Belakang kan tak guna.
Tak ada peluru.
Aku lah belakang.
enemy remaining.
They're sticking. Oh, no. Oh.
My bad.
Let's try.
Nampak lah my bad.
Oh, what? Sampai what?
Aku kata belakang tak guna.
Belakang. That is not your back. That is
Belakang hang.
back.
Your back.
That is not
I'm
my back.
literally saying it's your back.
I was
Your KJ back.
I'm planting.
Nah, you plant enough. Nanti.
Finally, I can use my mic.
Sial.
Hah?
Shit.
Boleh ah?
Kita
Yeah.
siapa? Bro,
That
can
guy's not sticking there though, just now.
Yeah. I expect you to stick though.
Wrong info.
Sorry about that.
No, let's try.
wrong info.
I kata
I
dia
blame
sticking
this
ke?
game for letting us out for so many times, so we win easily already.
Dia cakap apa? Dia cakap apa?
Dia cakap ramai orang selalu dia tak stick tapi telah.
Nice. I think it's low already. I think they're pushing him.
Okay,
Kita
go.
ada PA ke B?
A lot.
Okay, raise ya, raise. Aku dengar raise kat sini ya.
Enemy spotted B.
Flooding them.
Okay. Oh shit.
Biar mai. Kau PA.
Oh. Okay, pamit for
Okay.
The last one side. Both one side.
Mid.
Ni jangan ni, tunggu sat.
Lagi dia plan. Kata
Wait,
kau nanti
wait,
lagi.
on the floor, bro.
Player standing.
Ah? Siapa dia? Siapa aim pun?
Why you aim that floor?
Aim the floor. Hang ke?
Mana ada? Oh, aku tengah jalan tadi.
Ya, tengok jalan. Suka tengok jalan memang.
Aku lari hotspot.
Sweeper.
Yep.
Ya. Sini confirm. Dua tempat tu sebab nampak dua orang tu tadi.
Belakang. Masuk kat
Oh,
mid.
you're back. Tengok situ. Okay, dua orang
One
dapat.
enemy remaining.
Okay. Jangan reload, jangan reload. It's too late.
Water rising.
It's a fake. I think.
26.
Oh. It's okay. It's a good one. Enemy dah tahu orang punya tu. Dia tahu position hang.
Dia tahu position aku.
Ya.
Berarti aku tutup ayak tu ke depan aku supaya dia tak nampak. Hampa boleh tanda spike untuk aku.
Actually, hang
Aku takut aku harapkan
Boleh.
dia ulak ke belakang.
Delete my hard drive.
Boleh masuk
hang
lagi.
boleh hold dekat brain tu sebenarnya, tak perlu kill dia lagi. Sebab dia tak tahu hang kat mana. Dia
tahu
paling
dah.
kat hang tadi.
Dia tahu dia pusing kat aku. Ni ambil
Tak pusing
spike.
kat hang
Ambilkan
pun.
spike. Tak dia pusing kat aku lah. I
Ah.
saw it. I saw it with my
Yeah.
soul.
We have buy.
Okay.
Have buy.
Tak tahu aku memang half buy selalu setiap game.
Macam half buy je. Semua macam half buy je ni.
Saya
Okay.
hang boleh half buy full.
Ni semua pakai beli half buy. Aku tak nak beli ya. Kalau tak ada orang nak beli.
Water rising.
Placing swarm grenade. Reloading. Hawk out. Enemy spotted B.
Down the
Setting.
Planting ni. Apa aku cover hang dengan ulti. Kenapa aku duduk belakang? Because I'm a coward.
Placing swarm
It's
grenade.
okay.
Nah, I'm coward.
Reloading.
Okay. Spawn.
right
I was
there.
spawn.
City.
I was spawn.
Oh,
City flank.
Right there.
Bridge 130. He's low.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Kat spawn Jamil, kat spawn.
Tu ada ramai. Tak ingat. Tak kalut.
Tak ingat mana.
Ya, ramai ni. There's a lot of people out there. Oh, look
No,
at them.
look at the way, Shab.
Look at that, Nick.
the way.
Nah, I'm getting this
Wait.
toy gun.
Okay.
It's my new gun. Toy
Oh,
gun.
I got ulti. Hampir dah Jamil, aku ada ulti.
Ayam Nick. Ham larikan diri bertanggungjawab.
No, I'm
pushing here.
doing extra.
Literally dead.
Careful, they might throw a knife.
Right there.
Reloading.
Kau tu asap mana?
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Dia dah flash kat situ Okay. Kita tunggulah dulu. Walk.
We literally ran.
Hawk out.
You
Blinded.
saying we should walk?
Go.
Oh, shit.
Move it!
Pelan.
Lagi.
Pelan.
Macam masuk plan, masuk Jamil.
Aku nak masuk kan.
Alarm bot out. Turret out of my hot area.
Spike planted.
Come back. Fall back. Playtime.
Flooding
Okay,
them.
turret dah.
Wave crashing.
Enemy spotted A.
Belah ni Nick, depan hang.
Right there.
Faham aku pun dengar bunyi.
That's done.
Belakang! What the heck belakang?
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Ui,
Nice.
siapa buat wall ni? Oh, Sage enemy.
Flash me.
Nice flash.
Last player standing.
Lol, dia ada flash yang betul.
Tak di flash teammate lah.
Dia tak bagi tahu.
Playtime. Hey!
Ui!
Nice.
Oh, scare the shit out of me, bro. You make me heart attack.
Dia tak marah. Okay.
Okay, bro.
Selalunya orang marah kot kalau kena flash.
Oh, Ahmad ada weh.
Nak.
I almost call you kepala papa kau, you know.
Dia mana?
Oh, Malay
Bukan Malay, Chinese lah.
Bukan, Cina.
Cina. Okay. Aduh.
Lol.
Malaysian people lah.
Malaysian, Malay terus.
Field test.
I think Malaysian got problem with internet today. Yeah.
Here.
I'm gonna backside.
Auto rifle.
Swarm grenade.
Everybody is Malaysian to you, Nick.
Placing swarm
Great. You're so innocent.
Oh shit, we're not innocent, Sam.
You are. Bapak dia.
Spike down B.
Well, I was aiming at Jet. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Oh,
Tengok
yeah.
ya.
Tak. Mess up. Waktu attacking lah. Dia tembak orang.
Tak apa Jamil, kita kalah bersebab kita bukan kalah tak bermaruah.
Tak, kalau sebab tolak sikit apa. Ni sekejap kita tolak dia macam haram.
Teruk betul. Aduh, aku geram betul lah tadi. We could have won a lot.
Let's go mid.
Rugi betul.
Tak masuk mid. Oh, dia dengar suara hati aku.
how you survive.
Wanna try fast stack mid?
Sure. It clear though. You can go here.
Right there.
Kami for our spawn.
Belakang. Oh, spawn kita. Ni jangan nak speak.
Placing alarm bot.
Respond.
Hawk out.
Okay, go for the spawn.
Okay. You guys go. I'll just catch like.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, they are
They're
spawn.
going mid.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade to hunt.
No peek, bro.
Wave crashing.
Okay.
I can hear.
I got ammo.
Turret destroyed.
Okay, shut my mouth.
oh.
Okay, I'm heading back.
Hey, 1 minute. Hey, don't pay, please. I beg you. Playtime.
Semua kena makan tu.
Yes.
One enemy
Betul dia suruh playtime.
Last player
Playtime.
Oh,
Kiri
shit.
bang.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I love you. Malaysia boleh.
Come on, let's go.
Attack is only as good as their skill.
Aduh.
Tomorrow I go report Unify talk shit.
Aduh. Yeah, shitty server.
Or maybe Anwar cutting internet from us. He say no
Speak up
game
if
for
you
us
need a gun.
tonight. Yeah.
Datang apa?
Thank you.
Baik, give me my
Stay in the
back.
moment.
Kita expect kita semua 5 step kat
Careful,
sini.
someone will be mid. I think Race will throw grenade here.
Yeah.
Spotted A.
Apa lambat. Dekat mana?
Tu ada kat ni satu ni.
Right there.
Hawk out. Turret blinded.
Oh yo, hang kena plan.
Bukan aku.
Right there.
Oh,
Spike down mid.
mid kan. Oh.
Get out of my way.
Oh, bahaya ni. Kita tersangkut kat mid. Kiri hang.
Makin.
Oh,
Go.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm
Ikut.
grenade
Touch.
out.
Okay.
Okay, cover mid.
okay, go. I'm gonna back safer.
Okay, daripada kat mid lagi. Masa daripada spawn tu.
Oh, dah.
Tak mati. Oh, no. Oh,
shit. Aduh. Dia 40 and 83.
Oh, dia semua hidup.
Aduh. Dapat kat jet seorang je. Oh, dia tahu kat situ.
Got you. Oh, I saw.
Oh.
Ni try.
We got bad internet. You can have it.
Match point.
No stopping now. Not until the job is done.
Yes.
What am I doing, man? What am I doing?
What are we doing? We are playing.
We are not playing. We are losing. Oh shit, sampai aku bagi spike ah. Oh shit, aku nak ambil point. Ada point kat situ tadi?
Ada, kat belah kiri ni. Kat belah B. Hang nak pergi mana?
Oh, kat belah B eh. Aku nak dapatkan point sebiji dengan K sebiji, lepas tu aku boleh healthy lah.
We did try it. Don't fret it.
Ada orang ambil.
Water rising.
Bro.
Okay, morning.
Ni, nak kata nak ambil point.
Oh shit, what?
Nak ambil ya?
Stay slow.
Reloading.
1, 2, 3.
Healing, please.
Okay, dia masih kat B.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Out.
Oh, yang Poppy lagi B. Ada enemy kat sana.
Go B. Oh.
Spike down.
Oh
mid.
man.
Carrying spike.
Lagi satu. Nak kenal. Oh, they'll be.
Oi, 80 lah, talk shit lah, yo.
Safe.
Planted.
Don't save. You save, we die now.
Semua mari AA daripada B Syamil. Dah hantu situ je Syamil.
Nak.
Reloading.
Bukan hati nak duduk tengok kiri kanan.
Oh, jangan berjalan.
Aku nak berjalan.
Tak, ni Cypher ni. Kantor mana position dah.
Tap your camera.
Oh, dia kantor.
One side already.
Oh, ada.
Dia nampak.
Ah, boleh tengok aku ada.
Defusing.
One
Tunjuk,
enemy
tunjuk.
remaining.
Tunjuk Syamil, tunjuk.
Tunjuk.
Nice. My brother, I love you, my brother.
Semua orang yang kelas belah kali dia katanya tu.
Aduh. Kalau senyap.
Itu kalau senyap nak cakap apa? Kalau.
Okay, I'm gonna take out point.
Nampaknya hang ambil pun mati kat tadi. Oh, tapi hang ambil je tadi hang boleh mati lah.
Boleh kita sampai ke hati aku
Ya, semangatnya.
I hope this moment all my life.
Semangat.
Oh well. Saveable game probably Syamil.
Cepat ni ambil point.
Water rising.
Ya, our chance.
Point.
My ultimate is ready. Placing swarm grenade.
Someone is B.
Swarm grenade out. Placing sentry.
Wave crashing.
Turret down. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade
Yeah.
out.
Going out.
Commit. Oh no, wait.
Shit.
Mantap mau.
Enemy spotted.
One here.
Hang planting dah.
Oh, this thing.
Aku dah bagi dah hang shield.
This thing.
Tak guna.
Raise market.
Plan.
Itulah tak guna ni.
Okay.
Market, careful.
Not yet.
Raise low.
This
Water
thing one.
rising.
Oh, ada belakang satu.
Right there.
Flank.
Atu. Dia low. Tak apa, jangan kisah.
One enemy remaining.
Sekejap.
Oh nice. Got him.
Tu flank.
Oh, there.
Tu flank. Aku jerit.
The best.
Nice.
You're mine.
Lagi kalau tak cakap
Aku nak
lagi
pattern.
tak dekat langsung.
Ada plan ke Syamil?
Tak.
Ke...
Go A.
Out, would you?
Okay.
Let's go. Hey, why
Did someone spot
why
me?
this guy always don't have a gun?
Thank you.
Hey, Harbor, why you always don't have a gun?
Apa kita tahu Syamil? I cannot help you on that side, Syamil.
I'm a cheap guy.
Can't tell him.
Reloading.
Oh, no.
Oh shit, Ivan.
Okay, apa aku tak pakai areh pun. Oh no.
Oh shit, dia agak ulti.
Off your feet!
Variable removed.
Dia agak ada wish.
Jaga Nick, kita aku rasa baik kita rotate.
Multiple enemies.
Okay,
here.
Two there.
Nick, bro, run!
Rotate, can rotate.
Ada. Apa sih?
Gun here.
Harbor. You stay, harbor. Stay. Can at least kill one.
Okay, ding.
Go. Just go plant. Harbor, okay.
Oh,
Never mind.
Oh no.
never mind. Tak guna.
Here.
Kami market.
Spikes down.
Tak guna.
Turret out.
Aku low sangat tadi.
Okay, dia farm market.
Ni bahaya, dia tak boleh cover hang.
Apa?
Last player standing.
Camera is destroyed.
Let's try. GG.
Good game guys.
Defenders win.
Ayo.
Ayah, why
Weh.
ayah?
Internet so bad lah.
Tapi
Apa internet
korang tapi dua kali juga lah. Dua kali aku kena kick ayam.
Dua kali kau oi.
Dua kali tu, kalau sekali boleh gagah je, ni dua kali. Tak guna.
Tapi tak ada lah kan lepas kita main ni tau.
Oh, kira 16
Macam
tak. Kira tak dah teruk sangat.
Oh, tahu tak 15. Tapi 500 lah.
Kenapa tu semua sian lah kena AFK.
Ui, goal semua ni awak
Sky
ni.
ni goal, wow.
Sky dia goal.
Tu lah kalau Reyna ni aku faham lah. Dengan race enemy dengan hang.
Wow, 39.
Ha?
What the heck? Ni, Nata race dia.
Apa dia?
Race dia 39k sampai.
Oh, aku tak pasal block kill banyak. Wow.
Tu dia.
Kita duk kat
Goal 3 wah.
kita duk kalau pasal internet connection depa kill kita. Aduh
Race dia agresif, kita pula internet down.
agresif.
No, memang pisang.
Dia tahu kot dah pulang untuk makan.
Dia orang sama silver je pun.
Feeding time. Tu lah kita banyak lagi goal daripada depa.
Kita kalah lah. Set lah. Oh, kalah sebab internet weh. Apa tu?
Butcher.
4 sama.
Butcher.
Kita boleh menang kalau kita tak
internet connection ya.
Masalah internet.
Yes. Kita pun sebab dah ada sinergi dari segi communication.
Tu lah.
Aduh.
Form kita okey, baiknya. Another one?
Yakin?
I'm not satisfied with this one.
Yakin kita takkan ada masalah yang sama?
I hope. Ke nak masuk server Hong Kong?
Hope sangat.
Boleh tukar server Hong Kong.
Server Hong Kong bukan lagi ping lagi tinggi.
Maybe. I think it's the Singapore servers though.
47. 48 Hong Kong. Aku 47.
48 sama dengan aku ke?
Aku 47.
Kira kita masih Singapore lagi lah.
Wow, sangat faithful Nick.
I'm hoping though.
Color me surprise.
I'm coping, man.
Nah, you coping because you got every luck in Star Rail chicken chop. Chicken chop. This guy like those like he doesn't heard anything I say.
Ooh. Ada bagi esok kena pergi tukar rice tube mission ni pula.
Great. Oh, tiga orang cuti rehat.
Aku ambil ni upah.
Oh, wah, mana boleh ambil upah kalau pakai barang klinik?
Yeah, maybe.
It's illegal.
Meranan.
Oh, beli ni dia, okay.
Hey. Plus, it's not. What the heck?
I'm gonna cry.
Match
Pentex.
found.
Riser. Oh, ingatkan sunset lagi. Man. 100% win on sunset is now 50%.
100%.
Or 75%.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that.
Lock in.
Aku paling shock waktu kita main Sunset menang tak dan berapa apa tak dan full game. The
Enemy
good
surrendered,
old days. Yeah.
The good old days. More like lucky days.
Listen.
Enemy are too dumb. They cannot handle themselves.
I need to patch up all the losses.
Ui, sayang teammate kita void ke tadi. Tapi itulah internet punya pasal tu.
Salah ke internet?
We could have won. Nah.
Nak salah internet nak won kita macam mana?
Yeah. I blame the internet.
Tapi kalau ikut persamaan yang kita ada sama dengan yang apa? Reina ke Cypher yang cakap banyak tadi.
Cypher.
Persamaan kita dengan Cypher tu yang dia pakai Unify kan dia kata tadi.
Reina pun sama kat dengan kita.
Aku tak pasti mana yang cakap. Aku rasa dua-dua juga suara sama.
Dua-dua sembang.
Dua-dua sembang. Aku dengar macam seorang satu suara.
Aku rasa yang tu apa nama tu? Cypher tu dia apa nama? Dia apa nama dah makhluk tu ada lupa lah aku.
Oh no, I cannot.
Macam kita ada dua ni.
What?
Initiator.
Yes, aku ambil dulu. Kita tak boleh nak bezakan. Aku tak boleh nak bezakan antara dua suara tu. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Malaysians voice.
Oh no. No, they're Chinese. Oh no.
Who's Chinese?
Bukan daripada dua-dua Chinese lah.
Siapa dia?
Yang cakap. Sky cakap seldomly. Waktu dia nak mati. Dia macam dia macam aku bila terdesak baru cakap.
Oh no.
A very introvert person. Oh my. I got a mate.
My tracker is low now because of that loss.
Huh?
My tracker. Round win 52.2%. Wih teruknya. Aku kalah banyak mana kali ni. So many losses. 17-18 kalah. 17 menang, 18 kalah.
Make them up, Nick. Gonna fix them up.
What?
Patch them up.
Probably.
What are you doing, bro? Patch them up.
Why should I patch them?
Because
it's not my job to patch them.
You're broken, Nick. Patch them up.
What broken?
You.
I'm alive.
You're
Neon
broken.
from Shopee. Loading reports. 90 views. Current rating gold 2. Peak rating plat 2. Plat 2! Ui.
Ada
sama Rena kita tadi tu plat 2 kot. Dia punya peak.
Current peak rating. Macam mana nak tahu peak rating? Aku tak nampak peak rating. Where do you see that?
Lol. Kat overview lah.
Overview? What is that?
Bawah current rating tu.
What the heck is overview, Nick?
God damn it, Syabel. Use your eyes!
I don't know. I got eyes.
Use your fucking eyes!
I got eyes, Nick.
Don't have eyes, but use your eyes!
Since when did I got eyes?
I expect that.
Fragile. See these arms?
Huh?
Carbon steel with titanium plating. That's what you need.
Don't you know?
The
titanium model of iPhone 14 has just been broken by breach.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello? Aku tak jadi.
Yeah, your mic is broken. If you just mic, then we will.
My mic. Datang apa?
Cover going out.
What the heck?
No. Simon? No. What? Simon, no. No, Simon.
Spike down.
Ow.
Last player standing.
Ow.
Pick the fool.
Simon, mic hampa belum ke?
Yeah. Hot mic. Aku nampak kepala. Alhamdulillah aku nampak itu. Aku bolehlah bersedia.
Problem mic ni ada shit lah. God damn it. Guys, this just suck. Besarnya crosshair.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay, Sky. Get us to a good position.
Ustaz, dia tembak dua arrow sekaligus. Kalau sebab satu arrow dia tak lebih daripada apa ni. First time si line up.
Celaka betul dia hang kena. You don't get that. Oh no.
Too much joy tu. Aku tulis tak kelak dalam chat.
Jonas.
Jonas.
Bris ni tengok ni.
Tahu. Bris. Dia ada soal lagi tu.
Oh, dia shotgun. Dia pakai shotgun. Oh, okay, boleh rotate. Rotate, sampai rotate.
Let's go, rotate.
You cannot entry.
Dia mati dah. Dia mati dah.
Orang dia.
Yeah, one guy is still dead, guy. What the?
Spike down mid.
Hang kau tembak what?
Aku tak ada.
Ada apa ni? Ada apa?
Wah, dia tak kena tembak aku. Tak payah tembak ke?
Oh. Baru nak tembak dah berasap.
Weh, awak aku punya mic problem ni, doy. Aku tak boleh buka mic.
Tu dengar bunyi. Tu bunyi.
Pretty well myself.
Mic.
Bunyi lah Nick. Hang tengok dalam mic dalam screen.
I know.
Hot mic.
Tell me guys, my mic is broken. Nak tambah.
Hot mic alert. Oh, dah keluar pula mic.
Oh, you guys got no money. Okay, go meet.
Oh,
ya, aku tak beli shield kat
aku tak beli.
I'm gonna start.
Hawk out.
Mid clear.
Ikut.
Placing alarm bot. Cutting their vision. Placing sentry.
One enemy remaining.
They're concussed.
Siapa je kat ni? Tak mengkantorkan diri lah Syamil.
What the heck?
No.
Kerja 8 lah. Kerja 8 je kau tembak dah. Ambil. It's a Spectre.
Oh, this is a
Free
much better
Spectre.
trajectory.
Nak tak apa Spectre, aku pakai
Spectre lah. It's a Phantom, yes. It's a Phantom from the sky. A blast. A blasting.
Which sky? The human sky or something sky?
The human sky. Oh man, pula hot mic.
Alarm bot out.
Oh man, hot mic problem.
Wah, dia kelak mic. Tapi tak bunyi, dia sebab tak cakap.
Why am I so bad tonight?
You are bad.
Blinded.
We are all bad now.
Hawk out. Blinded. Reloading. Placing swarm grenade. Heal up, squad. Swarm grenade out.
Oh wait.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade. Heal up, squad.
Lol.
Oh shit.
That's funny. Thank you for the weapon.
Awak aku. Hey. Stun. Tak sampai dia.
Aku kena belakang flank.
Spike down B.
Apa kena?
Aku kena kau. Flank.
What?
Ya.
Nice.
Stay out of my way.
Ni paling. Awak malam ni punya game macam ketom.
What the? Awak aku tak perform What the heck happened?
Dia kata apa?
It's just lucky.
Too much joke for this.
You have skin. Sky.
What skin?
What skin? Okay, aku pakai ni pandai lah pula.
Aku ada skin ni je pun. Aku ada skin apa default skin ni pun. Bukan default skin, BP skin ni pun.
Awak jadi popular ni. Aku punya
Blinded.
Bapak memang tembak situ dia punya spike apa?
He's mid. Ada angkat mid.
Placing swamp grenade.
Hey, tak sampai. Oh shit.
What the heck?
Fuck, I got hit.
Tak ada kamera sebelah ni.
Rotate ke macam ni?
PP rotate, aku tunggu.
Oh! Shit!
Down mid.
He's waiting there.
Last player standing.
Oh,
why not?
Semua mid sampai, semua mid.
Ah! Kena dah tu. Ajarong. Aku kena aim.
Sampai hot mic, sampai hot mic.
Chicken.
Hot mic.
Yes, I know.
Rush side. Rush B.
Beliak.
Okay, wait
Ball
now.
lah.
Ulti, then we rush with it.
Spike here.
Rush, let's go. I'm gonna flash. Combo, come.
Claw through them.
Combo.
Anak flash. Half flash dengan dia sampai. Half flash dengan dia punya stack.
Blinded. Healing over here.
Bapak dia.
Hey, no way.
I thought Omen's gonna flash.
Kau main flash. Kau main... Okay lah, flash lah. Rotate lah.
Go away.
Aku ingat masukkan aku.
Turret out.
Last player standing.
Oh, ada orang trade untuk dia.
Aku trade hang.
Tak, hang trade aku, betul ada random block trade dia.
Oh, dua orang tu ya.
Aku dapat seorang.
It was great knowing you all.
Bukan apa server je ke? Ada orang lagi.
Ada seorang lagi kat situ.
Belakang dia.
Oh man. Anak plan ke macam ni? Anak plan.
Tak, aku ada hati.
Main ni one spike. Boleh lah Main kalau ada apa-apa lagi dia boleh rotate ya.
Oi, kenapa dia bagi aku tak kan? Ni ambil lah.
What?
Hantar ada hati.
Dia bagi hang.
Aku pergi balik kat hang.
Lol.
Kalau hang boleh ambil hati point aku ambil daripada hang.
Oh, one way.
Nice one.
Nice.
Enemy
Let's go. I'm gonna stun. I'm gonna flash.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Found one.
Oh shit.
Healing over here.
Three.
Down A.
Masih ada lagi kat tree. Sampai macam ni. Depan atas aja.
Last player standing.
Flanking.
Oh.
Kena flash.
No.
You got flash.
Yeah, everyone got flash. Dia main dari asap tu.
kena flash juga.
Ya. Dia main dari asap tu.
No. God damn ya, aku benci gila lah flash daripada asap tu.
Kurang-kurangnya kita tak kena apa?
Kena pakai arrow aja meh.
Kita tak
kena spam asap tu.
Kita tak kena DC. Tak dah kalau spam pakai arah lah dia dapat tahu aku duduk hang kena pakai Spectre.
Could be.
Dah kau kata pakai Spectre.
Satu ni kita ni.
Sebab banyak game ni.
Dia carry.
Sebelah 6 1.
Kena ulti.
Ada sebelah 6 1.
Tova.
Oh man, I smoke one way.
Almost not good enough.
One way smoke. No. Tangan je. Kami for three.
Heal grenade blood.
Oh shit, I got that.
My ult didn't heal up. Bomb grenade out.
Reloading.
Bombot out. Here.
Okay. Heaven.
Turrets destroyed.
Bapak dia.
One. fuck? I got blinded.
Enemies caught in the last player standing.
Tahu.
Oh.
Tahu.
Teruk lah. Itu tak nak defend lah. Aku kena blind pun lagi. Aduh.
Mana ambil laju. Tak payah, aku tak ada pick pun KJ. KJ pun makan aku. KJ sedangkan dia bawa apa? Dia lowest.
If you see one of my creatures,
Dia...
it's a good
You never seen mine,
figure out what they do eventually.
What? Oh no,
you wanna play?
You want kill too? I thought I'm the one. I thought I'm the chosen one. Why you have been chosen too? Why you been chosen too?
Help a girl
I'm
out,
not
would you?
expected to survive, Shabby. I'm just a sentinel.
Yeah,
Plus I don't have heal.
I'm just a
I got
flasher.
yous, okay?
I don't have heal.
I hit people but I died. What's the point?
Okay, Phoenix B.
Ada. Okay, flank.
Here.
Phoenix,
Good.
That's sad.
Healing over here. Placing swamp grenade. Swamp grenade out.
What the heck?
Terminated.
Oh, dua orang kena makan dulu.
7-4. Seorang kita pick.
Target destroyed.
Last player standing.
Oh.
Lol.
Spike down B.
Dia masuk belakang dulu. Apa guna dia ulti?
Awak lagi blind aku tak nampak enemy kat mana weh.
Oh. Okay.
Aku tak nampak datang tu duduk kat mana.
That makes sense. Sorry.
Okay.
Play slow guy. Play slow guy.
Play slow
Okay.
guys.
Damn man, what the heck? Teruk betul. Are we throwing?
Yeah,
This time we were not throwing.
We're not throwing when there's no internet problem. Now we throwing.
Yeah, sure, makes sense now.
Nampak bridge pun terkejut lah.
Bridge pun tak ada nak kecak lah.
Tadi bridge kan dia nak kata buat yang tu lah bagai. But now he stop. He stop believing.
There.
So I'm making me.
My ult's not ready.
I'm gonna stun mid.
Joke's over! You're dead!
No.
Spike down B.
Ada lagi. Jaga.
Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
Oh.
You should run.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
pak dia.
Oh shit, tinggal aku seorang ke ni?
Depan hang. Tak mid pada.
Ace.
Fuck.
Apa Phoenix agresif gila.
Macam mana dia kita dapat apa aku seorang kat situ.
Kita slow dia push kita. Tapi kita tak push pun. That's
okay, we're playing slow. Smurfing. Siapa smurfing?
Tak tahu.
Weh, tengok apa kita tak ada nak perform ni. Aduh. Aku tak ada nak perform.
Ya, aku terkejut tengok.
Let's go.
Habis.
Die! Is this because of double?
Oh, wah, kena tengok.
Aku lompat dah.
Ada kan lompat? Kena buat
Ni. Hot mic.
God damn it, I got killed by fucking Sova.
Ulti. Yes, a Sova who's lose ulti. Sorry.
Player standing.
Sova.
Spike down A.
Okay, we're fucking doomed, man. We're losing a lot now.
Hot mic, Nick.
We're going down. Oh, sorry. Mike.
Chill.
Nice try.
Good job, man. That was good.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything.
Nothing. Alright guys, we can go in. Reloading. Let's go B.
All B main.
Finally, I'm buying a bundle with a low resolution. Kenapa bundle aku low resolution?
Careful for that flash by Phoenix. God damn it, he's so Aggressive.
Wait, Phoenix is mid or he's rushing main?
Usually he stay main.
Blinded.
Yep, he's there.
Yeah.
Healing over here.
Run out.
Spike down B.
Up, down.
Seek them out.
Oh. Here we go.
Kena tembak.
The spike is a B, bro.
KJ. Spike. Oh, nobody can take spike.
Tak ada.
Pick up a spike, please.
Scout destroyed. Hawk out.
Yeah, I try.
Joke's over.
Last player
Oh
standing.
shit. Oh shit.
Perfect accuracy. My ultimate is ready.
Oh. Sabtu.
Oh, apa si Balti?
Aku tak ada apa-apa.
Itu last game what?
Okay, we can defend.
If you need help figuring out how,
Let's go. Defend can.
Let's go. I got it. Let's die.
Oh no, what the fuck is going on?
placing sentry.
Shit ya, aku tengok gila
Placing
aku.
swarm grenade.
Tadi sebab internet. Yang ni sebab apa?
Placing swarm grenade.
Enemy is too good for us, Amin. Hang nak pi ke Syamil? Hang nak pi ke?
Tak, aku tak mapi. Aku nak scan lah.
Hang flash patut hang dog.
I'm watching mid.
Should I pick with you or?
No, aku tak pick.
Fine.
Here.
Dog Syamil. Dog.
Dok apa?
Coming. Oh, okay.
Kena stun.
Oh, dah ramai ya.
Destroyed. Heal up, squad.
Yeah, you die.
96 on Phoenix.
I'm flanking. Hold. KJ is watching flank. Smart.
Spike planted.
Okay, Jen. Oh shit. Sampai kat Jen.
Out.
One outside. One main.
Masuk.
Player
Outside.
standing. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, he's there.
Main. Flash.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Oh! He's blinded already.
Nice try.
Kejap.
I hate waiting. Let's do this.
Dia Syamil. Dia pusing masa hang flash. Goddammit.
Ya.
Dia tahu hang nak flash.
Tapi memang dah nampak aku lambat sikit menetang tau. Aku nak tengok tu sambil aku nak gerak memang. Yeah, it's a living flash.
You got away from your flash though. Aku benci gila orang yang pandai nak pick flash. Ataupun hang boleh pick flash Syamil. Hang tekan flash tapi tak ni.
Kalau ikut tu aku kena buat fake lah.
Yep.
Tapi kalau rasa kalau fake pun aku mati juga.
You don't really need to.
Blinded.
I mean, literally die.
Dia dah plan kan tadi kan? Aku tak ingat.
Dia plan. Kita plan. Dia plan.
Which AFK?
Here.
Ain't got no gun, man. I can just flash.
Ended.
Wait, let me stun.
Huh?
Cutting their vision.
Got one.
Nice.
Spike planted.
Here.
Mesti dia terkejut.
One enemy remaining.
Finish ding.
50.
Nice.
One.
Han kata Phoenix div. Ambil lah weapon dia. Han lalu aja jawab apa?
Plan. I wanna defuse. Rena.
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks.
Reloading.
Ambil lah weapon dia.
Thrifty.
Ambil lah weapon dia.
Dah ni. Mana weapon dia? Tak ada weapon dah weh.
Well, nothing.
There's no weapon.
What the heck ni?
Mana weapon?
Only as good as their
Rena dah ambil dah Fin. Rena dah ambil bandal.
Bakayar.
Ambil.
Bakayar.
I gave it to you.
Bakayar.
Now you have to buy me.
No, you cannot. I will not buy you.
Buy me Kusuyaro.
Bakayar. Bakayar.
Baka Syamil.
Bakayar.
Let's not die again this round, Syamil.
Let's not.
Please.
Here.
Awak semua tinggal aku. Semua benci aku lah.
You're gay, that's why.
Hawk out.
Aku nak hang kat sini tapi Omen dengan Rena pula mari.
Negatif.
Bridge kenapa tak gerak ni?
Tahu jugalah.
Dia tak buy pun.
We start play kita.
No.
One guy only.
Aku tengok mid.
Cammy, how many Cammy? Aku ada dog
Ada.
Just one guy.
Dog main ataupun ni.
Dog B. Oh, ada seorang.
Okay, one guy B.
Here.
I stun. I slow them. Rotate, guy.
I'm going for me.
Here.
There.
Enemy spotted. B.
Oh my god.
Blinded.
Oh, Cammy, you can blame me.
Huh?
Oh, he's inside. Inside.
Me.
Rena dalam.
Nice one.
Here.
One winner.
What the heck?
Nice one.
Nice.
Two definitely. B main.
Bomb grenade. Heal up, squad.
Be ready.
Rotate to mid. They go mid.
Okay.
30 seconds left.
Defender spawn. Spike is being there.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Nice one.
Nice.
Reloading.
We can defend these guys.
Reloading.
Yeah. We can do it.
I will survive them.
Alhamdulillah beli full lama. Tak mati dah aku.
Okay, I'm gonna set up on A. Nak PA mana Cammy? Nak PA ke B?
B je sebab tak ada orang main kat aku.
Okay.
Salah, saya lah. I am the
Apa
odd.
pasal kalau tu?
I am the odd.
Use your
one.
dog, Jamil.
No, I'm not.
Even though it's haram.
No.
Use your dog.
It's this imaginary dog. It's not haram. It's imaginary.
Imaginary or not, it's still a dog.
You're dead.
Mana? A, B.
B.
Coming. Rotating.
Here.
Follow Rena. Have your back, Rena. Oh shit, dia masuk.
Spike down B.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Spike planted.
Mid one.
Last player standing.
What the?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, coba tak habis.
72.
Okay,
Itu lah.
set up B.
Match point.
Oh, match point apa?
Better than us.
Wait. Well, we couldn't win much, but we should have defend better than this.
Nah, it's Odin time.
Ooh, Shamil gay time has come.
Omen tadi beli Odin tak? Oh, dia lari sudah.
Tak mau duduk kat hang.
Tak mau kena kecam. Penakut.
Find the weak point.
Yeah, push yes, Shamil.
Nah, Omen penakut.
Let me know where it is.
Begins. Enemy spotted A.
Seek that one.
Whoosh.
Okay, coming.
3 for 3.
Semua maya, semua.
Oh, semua.
Hang Odin eh.
Tak mati dah.
She got out.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Tak nampak orang enemy.
Attackers win.
Good job guys. It's okay.
Trade with team. Oh, aku lah.
Trade with team.
Aku tunggu belakang sebab aku nyawa sikit sangat.
Aku banyak duk looking ah.
What the hell is a trade? I don't do trades.
Yeah, should trade with you, Shamil. Awak teruk sangat Omen ni. 5-15.
Tak tahu tengok brain.
Kena kita pun macam, tolak 24.
Tolak 24 juga.
You're serious. Banyak kalah awak ni.
Okay, just a minute. Ayo,
simple dengan goal je pun.
It's a bronze. We got a bronze with us.
Wait, why we so bad? Why we so suck? Why?
Because we got a line out Sova. And a very aggressive Phoenix.
Yeah, there's a counter for that actually.
What?
Phoenix flashes.
Nah, everyone dead. How to counter? Everyone dead, Nick. Dah, cukup lah. I got enough. I got enough.
No, I'm not going enough.
I got
enough. We don't have win. Where's our win, Sam?
No, what is win, Nick? I see only death.
Where's the win,
everything around us is death. Death is everything now.
No win. Give me win.
Everything around me is death. Death. And I need to go to work tomorrow. GG.
You wasted your 3 days, Charmin. You
Nah,
wasted your 3 days.
I did play team deathmatch, and it does nothing. Nothing. I tell you, nothing.
Yeah, it literally does nothing. Team deathmatch does nothing.
God.
Exactly.
It doesn't improve my anything.
It doesn't improve your brain as well.
I don't know that I can improve my IQ just from playing team deathmatch. Who says that? Who says that?
But
First game tu je, first game yang masalah teruk. Yang second game ni aku kata mungkin kita nak buat smooth itulah. Tapi tak adalah smooth sangat dia punya rank, taklah teruk.
Mana ada smooth sangat pun.
Tak ada kata smooth. Dah lah teammate lah kata smooth. Siapa tu? Oh, yang kata smooth tu Omen. Omen tu dah lah main bronze 3. Dah tu nak kata orang smooth. How could you?
Nah, we only siapa bronze? Ada bronze ke?
Bronze 3. Ni Omen.
Omen bronze ke?
Yep. Oh, Omen.
What?
Enemy Omen silver 2.
Enemy Omen ke kita punya Omen?
Kita punya Omen yang silver apa bronze. Enemy Omen.
You serious?
Ya, kenapa?
Is bronze? Aku tak perasan dia bronze.
Is that a sin to be bronze ni?
Oh shit, bronze. I serious.
Is that a sin? You been bronze before. I saw it. I saw it with my eyes. You been bronze.
No,
you are bronze.
I'm a better bronze than this.
You been
guy.
bronze. No, Nick, you cannot just show out your history just like that out of the window. You must face it. You once
yes,
a bronze.
Sure I can.
You once a bronze guy.
Of course I would.
As Subhead Nick, you once a bronze.
Wait. God damn it, we could have won. Like seriously.
What is one?
Shit.
What is one? It's just a tears.
It's
blood.
sweat. Oh, aku tracker score aku mau jadi rendah dah. 8-10. It's going lower and lower. Then each time we lost.
Could it go lower?
Lower and lower.
Could it go lower?
I don't want to go any lower. I want to go higher. I'm gonna cook something.
Can we go lower?
I'm so hungry.
Can we go lower?
Keep info.
Can you go lower?
Nah, I don't want to go lower for you. I want to go lower for my goal RR.
For my sake,
That's my RR.
Let's go lower. Let's go lower so I can be I can be back the MVP.
Betul lah kata goal ni Iluhan.
Iluhan. Macam mana nak lepas hybrid goal?
Never will. Probably hard, but it's gonna take some
miracle.
Some molding.
What is a mold? Is that
like molding?
Aeon or what is like
it's like using your brain, but you're getting bald each time you use your brain.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's called molding.
Is that even a thing?
Yes.
I don't.
It's a thing, Shamil.
I don't believe it.
You don't have to believe it. You just have to learn it.
You cannot make me.
Kena main Counter Strike. God damn it.
Go bye.
It's been a long time.
CS2, go.
Counter Strike for the win. CS2 tak kuat lagi ku Sayaro. There's no CS2 yet.
Go away, Nick. You just need to CS2 or no game.
No.
CS2 or no CS at all.
Sure about that?
Yes.
How about more? More Counter Strike for me.
No.
Sika Blitz.
You cannot handle the purity of CSGO.
So it's pure not, but it's
the pureness of Bliat. What is the heck is Bliat? I don't know.
Sensitivity converter. Where is my sensitivity converter?
You are sensitive? Oh no, Nick. I don't know you are sensitive. Forgive me.
No,
it's too much ill of you.
Get good. Mana ni aku punya mode inches. Valorant.
Valorant mod. Oh no, Nick. You playing mods now? Oh my.
0.14 1400 DPI. Okay, CS go. I'm trying to relive my childhood.
You got childhood?
Yeah, sure, not like you.
This guy got childhood.
Oh, 0.445. 0.445. Okay, that works. Today we're updating the CS2 limited test. Pokoknya lagu.
Yes. Destroy your eardrum because you doesn't need any.
Playing other game. Charmy is playing other game.
Yes, I'm playing.
Oh my god, that's... mana music volume. Main manual. Holy shit, kuatnya.
Yes, rupture your eardrum for the sake of Doom Slayer.
Jakorewa. To 3%, okay. Valorant got nothing on this. The best game ever, Shaman. Counter Strike. Game ever! You should try, Shaman. Aduh. Well, I guess I'm gonna go play my Counter Strike. See you later. Assalamualaikum.
Gundam! Ikimasu! Nick, you're gone. Oi! Oh, sorry, teammate. I thought I shot you for fun, but it's not fun at all. Dia ada yang teammate. Dia bukan aku. Wow. Of course, why no one being angry? Only shooting behind their backs. Like of a million times. I got the two instead. What's this? Yep. Oh no, it doesn't hit. Why? Macam mana dia boleh duduk belakang? Check kan? Every single time? That's the logic. Ah, aku dah expect lah nak kena rumah ni. Oops. Oh, I'm dead. Time to open a misery channel.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera.
Salam.
Mahkamah diberitahu
Yo.
bahawasanya lebih dari 2 bilion ringgit
Hello.
duit 1 MDB ditransfer ke bank account pribadi Najib Tun Razak.
Apa?
2 billion of 1 MDB's money was transferred to Najib's personal bank account.
Abang ada mak.
Gambaran yang diberi ialah Najib ni penyamun, pencuri atau perompak. Dan Najib telah curi lebih dari 2 bilion duit rakyat untuk kegunaan sendiri. Itu gambaran yang diberi. Tapi di belakang pihak-pihak cerita ada the untold story. Di dalam cerita lebih dari 2 bilion duit 1 MDB ataupun duit rakyat yang telah dipindah kepada bank account Najib, bank account pribadi, ada cerita. Dan cerita ni tidak akan dicerita di dalam mahkamah sebab ianya tidak berkait dengan perbicaraan Najib. Perbicaraan Najib ialah tentang lebih dari 2 bilion duit 1 MDB atau duit rakyat telah dipindah masuk, telah ditransfer kepada akaun peribadi Najib. Sebab apa? Yalah, musuh Najib atau musuh Rosmah akan kata duit ni untuk shopping, untuk bayar perbelanjaan peribadi. Bukan. Dia ada cerita cerita satu lagi, the untold story tentang duit ni. Tetapi ramai rakyat Malaysia cuma ambil cerita yang terdedah. Padahal ada cerita yang di belakang tau, cerita yang belum didedah. Dan kalau kita ambil cerita beberapa tahun ni dan kita buat macam jigsaw puzzle lah, cerita yang banyak ni akan memberi satu gambaran baru atau gambaran lain. Dan kita akan bermula dengan apabila UMNO diharamkan tahun 1988 dan apabila UMNO baru ditubuhkan. Apabila UMNO diharamkan tahun 1988, semua harta UMNO dibeku. UMNO hampir bankrupt. Banyak bahagian-bahagian UMNO menghadapi masalah kewangan oleh kerana bank account dibeku dan mereka tak boleh guna duit. Dan beberapa bahagian bangunan yang mereka bina dengan hutang dan dilelong oleh itu. Jadi UMNO untuk 3 tahun menghadapi masalah kewangan yang dahsyat. Hanya nama dia UMNO. Bangunan tidak dilelong oleh bank tapi dia orang negotiate dan beli pintu. Apabila UMNO baru ditubuhkan, 3 tahun kemudian harta UMNO lama ditransfer kepada UMNO baru dengan syarat. Kalau tak salah saya syarat dia 20% ahli UMNO lama kena join UMNO baru supaya sebelum harta tu boleh dipindah, ditransfer. Selepas tu keputusan dibuat oleh semasa tu Presiden UMNO dan juga Bendahari UMNO termasuk Anwar Ibrahim masa tu, bahawasanya UMNO tidak akan lagi pegang harta parti akan diletak di bawah pemegang amanah trust. Dan trustee ni, pemegang amanah ni akan pegang semua harta UMNO bagi pihak UMNO supaya sekiranya berlaku sesuatu kepada UMNO diharamkan ke apa sekalipun, harta UMNO selamat. Bukan macam tahun 88 di mana harta UMNO dibeku dan selama 3 tahun UMNO menderita tak ada duit untuk nak bayar gaji, untuk nak bayar hutang ke bank dan sebagainya. Mereka tak ada duit. So this time they're not going to make the same mistake. This time harta UMNO akan dipegang oleh individu, bukan oleh parti, dan individu ini akan menjadi pemegang amanah trustee kepada parti. Jadi semasa Mahathir masih Perdana Menteri, mereka create this trustee sistem pemegang amanah supaya semua harta UMNO boleh dipegang oleh individu-individu. Dan individu ni termasuk of course Mahathir, termasuk Tun Daim Zainuddin, termasuk juga Anwar Ibrahim yang juga memegang harta UMNO berbilion.
Mario.
Apabila Najib jadi Perdana Menteri tahun 2009, Mahathir berharap yang Najib akan bantu Mukris. Mukris ni nak bertanding Ketua Pemuda, Mukris nak bertanding naib Presiden UMNO, tapi setiap kali Mukris bertanding kalah. Ketua Pemuda UMNO kalah, naib Presiden UMNO kalah. Jadi Mahathir bengang. Sebab apa? Najib, Perdana Menteri baru yang dilantik pada tahun 2009, sebab apa? Najib tak bantu Mukris. Jadi bila Mahathir dah bengang dah dengan Najib, dan selama 6 bulan Mahathir tak tegur Najib. Dia bengang sangat dengan Najib sebab Najib tak berusaha untuk membantu Mukris, baik bila dia bertanding Ketua Pemuda UMNO atau dia bertanding naib Presiden UMNO. Kedua kali Najib tak bantu, Mukris kalah. Jadi Mahathir boykot Najib. 6 bulan dia tak tegur Najib. So untuk pilihan raya tahun 2013, dia tahun pilihan raya tahun 2008 tu, 2008 tu Abdullah Badawi. Dan Abdullah Badawi 2008 prestasi UMNO tidak begitu baik banding dengan 2004. 2004 pilihan raya masa tu is the best rekod dalam sejarah UMNO. Tapi 2008 UMNO menurun. Dan Abdullah Badawi disuruh letak jawatan dan diganti dengan Najib tahun 2009. Tapi apabila Najib tidak berusaha untuk membantu Mukris, Mahathir boykot Najib. Jadi untuk pilihan raya 2013, UMNO tak ada duit. Mahathir make sure UMNO tidak akan ada duit. Jadi apabila UMNO sudah tak ada duit, nak menghadapi pilihan raya 2013, Najib terpaksa cari dana untuk pilihan raya dari tempat lain. Dan ini berlakunya peristiwa 1MDB. 2013 Najib Mahathir dah tegur tau. Sebab Mahathir kata, saya tak tahu sebab apa Najib perlu sampai 2 bilion lebih untuk pilihan raya. 2.5, 2.6 billion. Banyak sangat. Masa saya hanya 1.5 bilion. Ini Mahathir cakap. Mahathir cakap masa saya belanja hanya 1.5 bilion untuk pilihan raya. Sebab apa Najib kena sampai 2 bilion lebih? Najib Mahathir cerita pasal pilihan raya. Pilihan raya 5 tahun sekali atau 4 tahun sekali. Pilihan raya 1.5 bilion. Tapi di antara pilihan raya, in between pilihan raya tu kena lagi 1 bilion. Perbelanjaan UMNO untuk gaji, untuk pejabat, untuk kegiatan politik dan sebagainya. You need another 1 billion for your expenses and for your political activities. Ini Mahathir tak sebut. Sebab siapa yang bayar gaji, siapa yang bayar untuk buat ni, buat tu, kegiatan politik lah, ini ceramah lah. Itu semua perlu duit. Itu lagi 1 bilion. Campur 1.5 bilion untuk pilihan raya. Yang Mahathir duk cakap, saya hanya perlu 1.5 bilion. Yang sebenar 2.5 bilion. 1 bilion untuk perbelanjaan dan kegiatan politik, 1.5 bilion untuk pilihan raya. Total 2.5 bilion.
Oh ya. Okay.
So
Ambil gas.
itu yang datang dari 1 MBB, 2 bilion lebih, 2.6 bilion dan sebagainya. It came from 1 MBB. Dan Najib terpaksa ambil dari 1 MBB kerana Mahathir block dia. Duit
tinggal terdapat
dalam duit UMNO bukan dalam tangan Najib. Duit UMNO dalam tangan Mahathir dan Daim. Anwar pun ada, tapi Anwar masa tu dah tak ada dengan UMNO. So duit UMNO yang dibawa jaga Anwar tu divert lah kepada pembangkang. Sebab tu DAP sokong sangat Anwar sebab Anwar dana berbilion. So that is the issue sekarang.
Oh no.
Najib ambil 2.5 atau 2.6 bilion dari 1 MBB untuk dana pilihan raya 2013 dan juga untuk perbelanjaan dan kegiatan politik di antara 2013 hingga 2018, 5 tahun. So the money is for 5 years. Bukan saja untuk pilihan raya 2013 dan 2018, juga 5 tahun di antara 2013 dan 2018 kena belanja lagi 1 bilion. So you need a lot of money to finance UMNO. Dan bukan saja UMNO, tetapi Barisan Nasional, MIC, MCA dan boleh dikatakan rakan-rakan dalam Barisan Nasional termasuk Sabah Sarawak dapat dana dari 1 MBB. So the money yang kata 2 bilion lebih tadi, duit 1 MBB ialah untuk finance pilihan raya, untuk finance perbelanjaan, untuk finance kegiatan politik antara 2013 hingga 2018. That is the real story. Yang tidak cerita dalam mahkamah. Yang cerita dalam mahkamah hanya 2 bilion lebih duit 1 MBB ditransfer masuk ke akaun peribadi Najib. Tapi akaun yang masuk dalam duit yang masuk dalam akaun peribadi Najib tu disalurkan kepada UMNO, individu dan pemimpin dalam UMNO dan juga rakan-rakan di dalam Barisan Nasional. Sebahagian duit 1 MBB dan dibuat macam ini oleh kerana duit UMNO yang bukan dalam nama UMNO dipegang oleh Daim dan Tun Dr. Mahathir. Tun Daim Zainuddin dan Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad pegang berbilion-bilion duit UMNO, bukan sikit, billions. Berbilion ringgit duit UMNO dipegang oleh Mahathir dan Daim dan mereka tak mau serah kepada Najib. So dia kata kalau Najib nak duit pergi cari sendiri. Sebab Mahathir pengang dengan Najib oleh kerana Najib tak bantu Mukris. Mukris bertanding kalah, tak pernah menang sekalipun. Cuma yang Najib buat dah, dia latih Mukris jadi Menteri Besar Kedah. Tapi itu pun Mukris jadi Menteri Besar Kedah tak sudah. So the problem was now Mahathir nak matikan Najib. Mahathir nak punish Najib. Oleh kerana Najib tak bantu Mukris, maka Mahathir pun tak bantu Najib. Awak tak mau bantu anak saya tak bantu awak. Awak tak bantu anak saya menang pertandingan parti, saya tak akan bantu awak dengan duit untuk menang pilihan raya. Kalau awak nak dana pilihan raya, pergi cari sendiri. So Najib terpaksa lah cari sendiri dan ini yang wujudnya 1 MBB dan duit dari 1 MBB yang transfer kepada akaun Najib dan selepas itu transfer kepada parti. Bukan saja UMNO dan bukan saja parti, tapi individu juga dalam parti. Syarif Samad misalnya dapat 1 juta dan sebagainya. Ramai terima dana. Dan termasuk kegiatan politik, bukan saja untuk pilihan raya, untuk macam-macam. So this is the issue. 1 MBB happened because of Mahathir. Kerana Mahathir lah 1 MBB ini berlaku. Dan Mahathir saja nak tekan Najib, supaya Najib tak ada duit untuk nak menang pilihan raya sebab Najib tak bantu Mukris. The issue is Najib tak bantu Mukris, so aku tak bantu awak. Aku tak bagi duit kepada awak untuk pilihan raya. Pasal itulah pilihan raya 2013 prestasi UMNO menurun. 2018 lagi teruk sebab 2013 dia dapat duit 1 MDB. Okey lah, untuk 2013 hingga 2018 5 tahun dia orang ada duit 1 MDB, lebih dari 2 bilion. 2018 dah tak ada duit. 2022 lagi teruk. Tahun pilihan raya tahun lepas lagi teruk, lagi tak ada duit. UMNO ni kalau tak ada duit, dia orang tak buat kerja. No money, no talk. Bullshit war. Ini budaya UMNO. Sampai hari ni, until today, you tanyalah budak-budak UMNO, kenapa ni you orang tak kerja untuk PRN? Dia PRN, 6 PRN baru ni. UMNO kalah teruk. Sebab apa? Sebab tak ada duit. Orang UMNO tak ada duit, dia tak kerja. Barisan Nasional, money first. Kalau duit tak turun, jentera tak bergerak. Ini bukan macam PAS atau Perikatan Nasional. Bukan saja tak ada duit, dia orang kerja, dia orang belanja duit sendiri. Dia orang akan keluarkan duit sendiri untuk bantu parti. Not Barisan dan UMNO. UMNO, no money, go. Jangan mari cerita. Duit dulu. So the problem is 2013 apabila Mahathir bengang dengan Najib, dia stop dia punya funding. Bila Mahathir stop funding, Najib terpaksa cari dana sendiri. And that's when 1 MDB came in. Selepas tu bila benda ni kena block lagi, by 2014 2015 dah kecoh dah. 2013 duit 1 MDB masuk kepada barisan, kepada UMNO melalui akaun peribadi Najib. 2014 2015 dah kecoh. 2018 sudah tak ada dah duit. Dari 1 MDB ke dari mana-mana sudah tak ada duit. 2018 pasal tu dia orang kalah. 2022 lagi teruk dia orang kalah, because by then duit dah tak ada dah, langsung dah tak ada duit. UMNO kering. Bila UMNO kering tahun 2022, tengok prestasi UMNO tahun lepas kalah teruk. So UMNO perlu untuk dana politik, dana pilihan raya dan juga dana kegiatan politik. UMNO perlu 2.5 bilion tiap-tiap 5 tahun. Iaitu average half a billion a year. Tiap 1 tahun setengah bilion ringgit. Sekarang lebih lah sebab kos barang banyak naik dan sebagainya. Sekarang ni 2.5 bilion tak cukup, kena 3 bilion untuk 5 tahun. Mana nak mari 3 bilion? Dan duit yang Mahathir dan juga Daim dan Anwar pegang, dia orang tak akan bagi balik ke UMNO. Anwar pun banyak pegang, banyak mana duit UMNO dia pegang berbilion. Daim pun sama, Mahathir pun sama. 3 ekor tu Mahathir, Daim, Anwar, berbilion duit UMNO dia orang pegang. Dia orang tak akan bagi balik. So sekarang ni UMNO akan mati. UMNO is going to die because UMNO tidak ada 3 bilion. Kalau UMNO tak ada 3 bilion, UMNO tak boleh nak hidup, UMNO akan mati. That is the reality. Dan oleh kerana sekarang there's no more 1 MDB, maka orang di dalam UMNO tak akan bekerja. If you don't send a few million down to the bahagian, tiap bahagian kita ada berapa? 191 bahagian. Kalau 191 bahagian, kalau tiap-tiap bahagian kena dalam 3 bilion, itu sudah lebih dari half a billion. Hanya 3 juta saja kita ambil. 3 juta satu bahagian. Hampir 200 bahagian. 191 bahagian. Bahagian sahaja, you need more than half a billion ringgit. Mana ada duit? There's no money. So this is the problem. So 1MDB punya cerita ni ialah bukan cerita Najib, cerita UMNO. Dan dan cerita 1MDB ni ialah cerita di mana Mahathir sekat duit UMNO kepada Najib. Bila duit UMNO tu yang dipegang oleh pemegang amanah seperti Mahathir Daim dan juga Anwar, bila duit tu disekat tidak akan diberi ke UMNO, maka Najib terpaksa cari dana tempat lain. So 1MDB happened because of Mahathir. Dan because of Daim. Dan because of Anwar. 3 ekor ni pegang duit UMNO tak serah balik. That's all. So yang kita cerita dalam mahkamah hari ni dan semalam, bahawasanya lebih dari 2 bilion duit 1MDB dimasukkan ke dalam akaun peribadi Najib. Dia ada cerita, di untold story di belakang itu. Dan ini bukan salah Najib dari segi dia curi duit rakyat. No. Ini Najib terpaksa ambil duit 1MDB untuk menentukan yang UMNO boleh terus bergiat. Dan sekarang ni sudah tidak ada duit, tidak ada lagi 1MDB, maka UMNO akan mati. So pilihan raya akan datang, UMNO tidak lagi akan wujud sebab sesiapa nak menjadi pemimpin UMNO, sesiapa nak jadi presiden UMNO dan juga pengurusi Barisan Nasional kena ada kurang-kurang 2 hingga 3 bilion ringgit. Kalau tak ada 2-3 bilion ringgit, UMNO is finished. By the next election, tidak lagi akan ada UMNO. Assalamualaikum. Salam sejahtera.
Waalaikumsalam.
As is the case with many great stories, Armored Core 6 is about the sins of the past coming to haunt the present. It started on the planet Rubicon 3, a planet on the frontier of human development, where a sublime substance was found, coral, revolutionary for both fuel and data conduits. And so Rubicon was colonized, and an organization was established to study and develop coral-based technologies, the Rubicon Institute. The center of this organization can still be found today, the ruined Institute City. Vast and advanced, it is a testament to the power and influence of this organization before its collapse. At the center, the vascular plant, so named because it acts like the vascular organ of this city, but instead of blood, this plant controlled the flow of coral. The appeal of coral technology is easily understood when one lays eyes on leftover Institute technology. Not only does it outstrip anything the corporations produce currently, half a century later, but it is also incredibly energy efficient. Air herself comments on the fact that Institute machines are still running, despite the period of time that has passed.
That machine was running on stable energy for half a century. Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so desires coral.
But what is coral? What is this substance? Because by the end of Chapter 1, when we make contact with air, you must realise that this is no ordinary substance. Well, the Rubicon Institute's final director, Professor Nagai, gives us the answer directly in Log 1, which reads, "Coral is an organic substance capable of self-propagation. The speed at which it proliferates is determined by the density of the colony. Therefore, coral is a living substance, which is why air is so horrified to learn that the coral is used as a fuel."
They were using coral for fuel.
Coral is able to multiply when it gathers as well, and that is what it has been slowly doing in the half-century since the fires of Ibis.
The fires of Ibis should have wiped the coral out, but it survived, gathered, and it's been steadily multiplying ever since. Now the coral convergence is growing at an exponential rate.
Coral is also capable of mutations, as Log 1 continues. However, one must not overlook the signs of mutations within the coral brought about by this density effect. It is mutations such as these that will bring about a collapse that humanity has no hope of controlling. And it was this fear of the coral and its mutations that would lead to the fires of Ibis. But we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. While we don't know how long the Institute was in operation for, we do have an idea of some of the key players at the end of its life cycle. In a ruined AC in the...
Hey everybody, Relay here.
Force.
That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago...
So she was there half a century ago. At least, that's what her nickname suggests.
Oh, yeah.
Secondly, Carla is known to be an excellent engineer, tinkerer, programmer, etc. A fact that is reinforced in her Arena lore tab that says she is a specialist in data processing and machine design, even going as far to say that she is a fount of knowledge, at least for some art, to have a knack. I had the threater to and operations to see like collapsed mausoleum of symbols. There's no hope of controlling, and it was this fear of the coral and its mutations that would lead to the fires of Ibis. But we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. While we don't know how long the Institute was in operation for, we do have an idea of some of the key players at the end of its life cycle. In a ruined AC in the stagnant water of the collapsed Mausoleum of Sinners is an interesting data file, one of the last pieces of work by a human artist known as STK. The description tells us that this is one of the last pictures by a human artist, whose style would be copied and replicated by AI for future generations. A cutting commentary on the state of art today. But more pertinent to the lore is the content of said picture. STK was clearly an important witness to events at the Rubicon Institute, and they documented 4 of its most important characters here in this image. A professor, 2 assistants, and a child. Thankfully, we can get a pretty good idea of who these characters are, and how relevant they are to 621's story. And we can piece this together thanks to some other journal entries found throughout the game. The professor is the aforementioned Professor Guy, of course, who was the last Rubicon Institute director, a fact outright stated in his journal entry. The 3 other people from the sketch are also mentioned in the Guy's different logs, the 2 assistants and a child. Log 2 and 3 confirm that the Guy had 2 assistants, and that assistant 1 had a child. Log 3 reads, I have decided that assistant number 1's son is to remain in the lab. He's a reticent one, tough too, beyond his years, and now our research has robbed him of his mother and driven his father mad. Perhaps assistant number 2 will be able to help. She does seem to have a knack for assembling toys. I hope that at least she can give him something to smile about. So a lot to unpack there, but let's start with assistant number 2. A female known for tinkering. So Cinder Carla is a character we experience in the current timeline in our mission, an ally at least for some time. When we first encounter Carla when we go to the Rad base, Air comments on her nickname, Cinder, a nickname that Rubiconians give to survivors of the fires of Ibis.
Cinder. Carla's nickname? That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis.
What the?
Happened half a century ago.
So she was there half a century ago. At least that's what her nickname suggests. Secondly, Carla is known to be an excellent engineer, tinkerer, programmer, etc. A fact that is reinforced in her Arena lore tab that says she is a specialist in data processing and machine design, even going as far to say that she is a fount of knowledge with an imaginative genius. Carla has taken over RAD, and RAD's influence is essentially down to Carla's weapon production and design. And there are plenty of examples of her genius, from building an AI like Chatty, the fact she hacked all minds when we were doing an arena fight with her simulation, and the creation of the anti-iceworm railgun, and thus I think Carla quite clearly fits the pattern for assistant number 2, a female who is a Cinder, i.e. someone who was around at the time of the fires of Ibis, and who is a specialist in building things. So let's move on to the other two players, assistant 1 and the boy, who get further elaboration in Professor Nagai's Log 2, which reads, assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may be some logic to C-Pulse sensory augmentation in human subject, but no one is there to
Hello, my
the
cat.
The idea of this scientist work is reinforced by the information in Log 3, which describes the fact that the boy has lost his father through the research, and then in our own book, Walter tells us a story. He doesn't say who this story is about, but it chimes very closely to the facts we've just discussed.
Let me tell you a story before you go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors. Augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy.
Walter knows this story so personally because, to me, he is the child. He speaks of this scientist with such familiarity and sadness because he was directly affected by it, losing both of his parents. And aside from this, for me, he chimes very closely to the description of the child that Nagai gives in log number 3, reticent and tough beyond his years. In Professor Nagai's log number 2, he states that he saw Walter's abandonment and decided to take him under his wing. Walter's fears about the coral are basically a carbon copy of Nagai's fears. In Nagai's log number 1, Nagai says the following: however, one must not overlook the signs of mutations within the coral brought about by this density effect. It is mutations such as these that will bring about the collapse that humanity has no hope of controlling. Then, in a later message to us, Walter says the following of the coral.
Now the coral convergence is growing at an exponential rate. Eventually, it'll spill out from Rubicon and contaminate space itself. The coral must be burned. 621.
Both have the exact same fears, that coral, when it becomes so dense, will mutate uncontrollably, spill out into the stars, and cause a calamity for humanity. The fact that this speech is so similar to Nagai's log, to me, is further evidence that he was Nagai's student, the boy that was taken under Nagai's wing, which is why he now echoes such similar sentiments. The fact that Walter was here during the Rubicon Institute days explains a lot about his knowledge as well. He seems to know everything about the Rubicon Institute, despite others not knowing anything about these models. When we face the Ibis model, he immediately knows what it is, despite the fact that most people wouldn't have a clue. And it seems that Walter already knows where they're going to find the coral convergence, a fact that Air is quite suspicious about.
Walter, it's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
When we get attacked by Rubicon Institute models in the alternate Sandcrawler mission, he immediately recognises them as Rubicon Institute models. All this knowledge just reinforces the fact that Walter was that boy, a boy who was taken under the wing of the Rubicon Institute director. The examples go on, but Walter being there at the Rubicon Institute half a century ago explains so much within the lore. And so if Walter is the child of Assistant 1, Assistant 1 was Walter's father, the assistant described in Nagai's log 2, who first created coral augmentation technology, but was utterly consumed by his work. This also means that the two men described in Walter's story were Walter's father and Professor Nagai, with Walter's father being the one who abandoned his family, and Nagai being the one who burned it all away. With that said, let us now put all this together. And so we have Assistant 1, Walter's father, who developed augmentation, clearly someone who saw the potential in coral and human symbiosis. heedless of the consequences. Then you have assistant number 2, the talented engineer, Carla. And then you have the boy, Walter, the abandoned son of assistant number 1. It is this complex set of relationships that forms the foundation of 621's story in the present. Log number 4 shows that Nagai feared a collapse due to coral mutation, fearing that an event would happen that would be beyond human control. And as we see in the coral release ending, he isn't exactly wrong, it just depends whether you think this is a good thing or a bad thing. And so when these mutations started to multiply at a rapid rate, Nagai ordered the IBIS system to be deployed. Now, we face something called an IBIS series at the end of Act 4 at the heart of Institute City. And Walter tells us that this is an IBIS series model, and so we can assume that its purpose is linked to the same IBIS program that Nagai deploys. In the middle of our battle with this IBIS series, Walter does tell us the purpose of these models.
Listen up, 621. The IBIS series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters, a security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone.
These are essentially defense systems meant to protect the coral, Rubicon, and prevent a collapse. Therefore, I extrapolate this to mean the entire IBIS program is meant to safeguard the coral and prevent a collapse. From these non-piloted craft to the HAL piloted models, and finally to the IBIS program that I believe was a man-made trigger to burn the coral. The fires of IBIS was no accident, it was a man-triggered event. When we choose the ending that involves us burning the coral away, the resulting fires are called the Fires of Raven because we caused it, and therefore the fires of IBIS must be caused by the IBIS program. Logs 4 and 5 make it pretty clear that Nagai was the one who triggered this, but definitive proof comes in the form of a final log. We find a burned out AC on the top of one of the tallest buildings in Institute City. From this AC, we can get a video log. The image shows the very start of the fires of IBIS, as if the pilot was witnessing the events. And the text transcript of this recording reads the following. 12 minutes remain. I have done all that I must. I alone shall bear the burden of watching the fires of IBIS burn. Whatever future awaits the boy, I hope he grows into a man strong enough to seize it. I have friends in Jupiter colonies. Surely they will look after him. The fires of IBIS was not a coral reaction or mutation. It was a man-made incident. And coral, a living material, was thought to be burned away. And Nagai shouldered the burden of his choice. He knew that he was killing a living thing. He knew that he'd be scorching an entire planet and surrounding systems. Yet he thought it was the best choice. But he didn't think he should get away with it. And so he remained as a sort of vigil. He would not shy away from the decision he had made. And thus, at the top of a tall building in Institute City, he burned with the planet. Nagai died in the fires, and he put his trust in the boy Walter and his assistant Carla, should the coral ever rise again. Walter went to live off-world in the Jupiter colonies. Carla remained on the planet, becoming a cinder, her previous involvement with the Rubicon Institute clearly forgotten, and she got involved with the Dozer factions as cover, and so she could build up an arsenal as a sort of side project. But before we dive any further into the lore, I am delighted to announce that Factor has once again decided to partner with Smalltown, providing you with the perfect meal to fuel up with between sorties. Factor takes convenience to the next level by offering fully prepared meals that are ready in minutes, removing the hassle of meal planning while leaving you with no mess, meaning you can get back to your 15th attempt at Baltius as fast as possible. Many of us in this modern day and age spend the majority of our time sitting down, whether you are working or pushing those S ranks in Armored Core 6. Thankfully, Factor can help you achieve a healthier diet with its calorie smart options from the 27 plus options per week. Meal plans range from 4 to 18 meals a week depending on your needs, and there is something for everyone. whether you require keto, vegan or vegetarian options. Best of all, Factor can keep you off the takeaways by providing no-nonsense food that's ready in minutes, whilst also saving you money. So use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use code POGSMOSEP50 for 50% off your first box. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code with your phone. Thanks again to Factor for sponsoring this video, and now back to the lore. Forged in ash, we fight as one. So cry the RLF. For not all life was obliterated when the fires of Ibis hit. Indeed, as we have already discussed, a colloquial term is coined for those who were on the planet when the flames of Ibis hit. Cinders. Those who were burned but did not die. A new identity and culture was formed among those who remained on Rubicon after the fires of Ibis and after it was closed. Those who identify as Rubiconians. With the return of the corporations in the current timeline, these Rubiconians would not stand idly by and let their new way of life be obliterated for corporate gain, hence the need for the Rubicon Liberation Front. It seems as though this movement began among the dozer population, essentially a term for people who abuse coral as a sort of drug. One of these dozers was a man known as Thumb Dolmayan, and this person would become the philosophical founding father of the RLF, as well as the founder of coral mysticism. We learn of this via his arena lore description, which reads the following. Father of the Rubicon Liberation Front, veteran military commander, and founder of the School of Coral Mysticism. As a young man, Dolmayan was once a dozer vagrant, until the fires of Ibis burned the star system. In the fire's aftermath, he developed an ardent belief in symbiosis with the coral. This belief informed the founding ideals of the Rubicon Liberation Front, ideals that have made martyrs of countless coral warriors. Coral mysticism is an interesting term, and it is no doubt a response to the experience that Dolmayan had, that is not unlike ours with air. While our connection was made with air through our augmentation of our sensory capacities, his was made through his abuse and ingestion of coral. He eventually made contact with a voice, and he clearly, at least initially, interpreted this as a spiritual connection. The Rubiconians and the RLF are people whose identity is mainly based around the protection of the planet and the coral, and viewing greedy outsiders as a threat. This sentiment is well summarized by the video record Rubicon Invective, which reads, "They say that coral was plentiful, infinite, before the fires of Ibis, and then the Institute burned this planet dry. The academics in their ivory tower underestimated the power of Rubicon's blessing, and when it laid their weakness bare, they burned it all to ash. Their ideology is based on a respect and love for both Rubicon and the coral. Forged in ash, we fight as one doesn't just refer to the humans, but to the planet as well. They have a symbiotic relationship with the coral, and feel as though they do not exploit it in the same way that greedy corporations do, that they live in harmony with it, and that they have a spiritual understanding of its nature. They believe in their bond with the coral with an almost religious fervour, which is why they fight so zealously, and refer to themselves as coral warriors. When it comes to the military strength of the RLF, they do have multiple tools at their disposal, including the Strider, multiple MTs, and they even have their own AC pilots. And regarding these AC pilots, Dom's Roundtable on Twitter made a really interesting observation, that each of the RLF pilots are named after a finger on a hand, perhaps to represent that they are the hand or the fist of Rubicon. So yeah, that's a really interesting little fact, and shout out to Dom's Roundtable for making that observation. But it isn't just a religious dependence. The Rubiconians simply would not have survived without the coral. They were essentially isolated on a planet that had been scorched, where it would have been impossible to grow crops, and it's likely there were very few forms of life even still alive after the fires of Ibis. Instead, they ate mealworms that had grown large due to the effects of coral. When we go down into Watchpoint Alpha, we find some of these massive mealworms, and Walter even comments that there are breeding pods for these mealworms. Indeed, there is a log which further confirms that this is the way that Rubiconians survive. And one of their reasons for actually fighting against the corporations is that they will not survive if the corporations continue to squeeze coral out of them, because they need it to grow their mealworms that they depend on for food. But with the practicalities discussed, let us move back to the idea of coral mysticism and what Dalmain actually experienced within the coral. We know that Dalmain had a experience similar to ours because he directly tells us so when we face off against him in Xylem City.
You can see them too, the voices, just as I once did.
The records state that Dalmain was a dozer in his younger days. Perhaps he experienced mind-altering effects not unlike the contact we share.
This Seria that he mentions was likely his heir, the voice that he communicated with via his connection to the coral network. Indeed, Dalmain does mention a she when talking about the voice that he speaks to in the coral network in his log number 2. But this log is interesting for another reason, as it seems to be that Dalmain is expressing guilt for tricking Seria and for imbibing the coral, because he knows it isn't true partnership, it isn't true symbiosis. While the RLF seems to believe that their relationship with coral is mutually beneficial, it is far more beneficial to humanity. The way in which the RLF use coral is essentially consumption. Whilst they don't exploit it and use it as fuel to nearly the same degree that the corporations want to, the way in which we see archivists gathering all of it at the end of the game, they are still relying upon it, they are still using it for their own benefit. And it seems as though Father Dalmain's coral mysticism isn't all it appears to be. Log 1 of Dalmain's writings, evidently one of his earliest, breaks down this symbiosis to its brass tacks. It was consumption. Consumption that was needed for humanity to survive. And so no wonder when a voice started speaking to him from the inside of the coral, from the substance that was allowing him to survive, he believed it was like a gift from the gods. Not only did this miraculous material give them highs, but also let them survive, but it was now speaking to them. And this is why Dalmain expresses guilt in log number 2. Whilst Seria believes that this is a symbiosis by eating the coral, Dalmain knows deep down that this isn't true symbiosis, it is just eating to survive. Yet after a time, Seria believed she found another way, a way in which true symbiosis between humans and coral could take place. She spoke of coral release. And we learn about this in his 4th log, which reads the following. As always, she whispers to me from the inside. She tells me that she found something in the journals of Institute City, something about the potential for symbiosis, coral release. If such a thing is truly possible, then perhaps I can join her on the other side. Coral release is true symbiosis, and is the objective we achieve in the 3rd ending of the game. So out of guilt and a genuine desire to achieve a true symbiosis, Father Dalmain clearly looked into it, but was horrified by what he saw. Indeed, this is why he talks down to little Zihi during the rescue mission.
Father Dalmain has been extracted.
Thank goodness you're safe, Father. Coral abide with Rubicon.
You don't know what you're saying, girl. There'll be nothing left but dying embers.
He fears what would happen during a coral release. Father Dalmain in his fight with us says he used to hear voices, meaning he has now cut off his connection to Seria. He is very much sobered on coral mysticism. Thus, during his fight with us, he breaks down the full wording of the RLF's chants.
How much of our hymn have you heard, Menace? Coral, abide with Rubicon. Coral, endure within us all. For none of us shall cast the die. The coral must not be set free. Only tragedy awaits beyond the threshold.
So in reality, the Rubiconians' version of symbiosis is just to keep Coral within Rubicon, to keep it as a resource for Rubiconians to stay alive, but to keep the status quo and to not cast the dice on full symbiosis. Indeed, even the shorter version of the RLF hymn means this as well. Coral, abide with Rubicon. Abide means to conform, to keep, to accept, to remain. And so when the RLF say Coral abide with Rubicon, they mean Coral stay with Rubicon, to accept the status quo for what it is. And to confirm this, Father Dolmayan straight up tells us that the Coral must not be set free. And as he dies, he does apologise to Seria for being too cowardly to pursue Coral release. Indeed, the final commentary is given by Allmind, who condemns the RLF's symbiosis as a one-sided suppression of the Coral's potential.
Target destroyed. Good. Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of Coral. We hope this encounter was informative.
Dolmayan attacks us here because he detects that we have a connection with air, much like he used to. And he knows that this will lead to the same place that his and Seria's discussions did, to Coral release. Likewise, Candlering, a member of the RLF, is sent to kill us by Dolmayan. We learn from Candlering's lore tab in the arena that he is Dolmayan's paramour, and very loyal to him and him alone. And so it makes sense that Father Dolmayan will send Candlering after us first, before going after us himself. You could see what happens at the end of Coral release, your consciousness being merged with the Coral and spread all throughout the galaxy as pretty horrifying. And ultimately there will be those among the Rubiconians that just like their way of life that they've developed over the past half-century and don't want things to change. But with all that said, the Liberation Front are not an evil organisation despite this perhaps selfishness in regards to symbiosis. Indeed, many of its members fight for a fairly admirable goal. More grounded individuals like Middle Flatwell seem not to be bothered by Coral fanaticism that consumes much of its membership. Indeed, he seems to have a more practical goal in mind, to free Rubicon from outsiders and protect it and its peoples from being overexploited. Likewise, his ally Rusty has a similar mindset, to protect Rubicon and set it free from the injustices of greedy corporations. Because of this, I see ending B as the best ending in the game, as this is just a practical liberation of Rubicon from outsiders. We will return to the Liberation Front when we talk about the corporations and who has secretly aligned with them. But for now, let's move on to the next subject. Given we have touched on Air and Seria, I do think we need to talk about augmented humans and what these mutations actually are. We know that augmented humans are those who have had their senses augmented with Coral, thanks to Nagai log number 2. Hence why augmented humans are quite commonly AC pilots, because they have faster augmented senses, better reaction times and reflexes. Indeed, Air confirms that this Coral technology is what made us when we pick up this specific log.
This is about the first augmented humans. The same Coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact.
So Air confirms that our mind has been altered by this Coral technology. And indeed, it is this fusion of human and Coral that allows us to bridge the gap with the Coral network and make contact with beings like Air. In a way, because of this augmentation, we are now connected and part of the Coral network, which is why we see it a number of times during our journey. It's a thing that other people cannot see.